Israelites. We come out here every week, prophesying the downfall of America, and let you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that are walking around today, that you are the true children of Israel, and you are the only nation of people that are walking upon earth that have a chance to get salvation if only you repent and turn to YAHAWASHI, alright? And to let these so-called white people know that they are Edom, or Esau, according to the Bible, and their kingdom, America, will be destroyed very soon in a thermonuclear war, which is classified as World War III. But first and foremost, before we get into these scriptures, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that rule well and teach the same. And salutations unto the elect icon throughout the four corners of the earth, doing this work sincerely and truthfully. So without further ado, let's get into it. Matthew.
You know, we can't mess with it. You know what I'm saying? We feeling ourselves. You know, we boasting, man. Shut up. Make sure it's recorded.
This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 32. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven.
Right. Well, and that's the Lord YAHAWASHI, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, that's talking. He said, if you confess me before men, then what?
Him will I confess before my Father.
Right. You'll have a good report with the Most High Yahweh. Now confessing Him in front of people, this is an example. All right, because He was doing the work. He was walking and doing the work. He had His disciples doing the work. You have prophets that are walking around teaching the Lord YAHAWASHI, all right? You're not denying nothing that the scriptures say, because it says in what? In John that He is the Word. You have to confess the Word and teach the Word how the scriptures have them down, man. Because in the book of Ecclesiastes it says these words are faithful and true, all right? So we have even when we not with the brothers, when we going about in our daily lives at the plantation, you know, or whatever we do outside of, you know, the brotherhood, you know, we still gotta carry this banner, man. All right, and like the brother said a while ago, and that stuck. Once you get into this thing, you're taking the name of the Lord upon your back, man, and you have to carry that with honor and integrity, and you have to make sure that you're still doing the work, man. You know? So, and that's, because some people, they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed to say that, though the Lord, when the Lord did the work, right? But they love to say that the Lord loved everybody, or they love to say all these damnable heresies just so they don't have to teach the truth correctly. They're pretty much embarrassed of what people are going to think about them, so they don't teach the word right, man. Intentionally. Okay? It's not about your image once you get into this truth, man. You know, fuck your personal image. That doesn't matter. It's about carrying on the image of YAHAWASHI. It says that we in this we're gonna bear the body of YAHAWASHI in this mortal flesh, man. Not by denying him, but by teaching the same things he taught.
But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven.
Hey, it's okay if you don't want to teach the chick. Okay? It's okay if you don't want to teach destruction. Guess what? The Most High is going to say, okay, you're going to get destroyed then. That's just how it works. You don't want to teach the will. You don't want to teach the prophecies, the judgments. Okay, that's fine. We got to slap you right over here with the 2/3. That's how it's going to work, man. With a lot of people that's amongst Israel. And if you brothers at any time need to make a point, you know, feel free. You know, through the Spirit.
Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Yeah, because there's no peace coming to this establishment. Where the peace is going to come in is after this establishment is burnt to a crisp. After this society is done away with, then peace is going to come by way of the kingdom of heaven, which is going to consist of only righteousness.
Yeah, what the scriptures say, no peace unto the wicked, right? Is the Lord coming to a righteous society or a wicked society? It's just that simple. Like, y'all don't deserve him to come peaceful. Like, what y'all gonna talk about? he's telling you, the ones in power, that I'm taking over. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to box with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly want to see him bang with an Edom.
Hey, what it said? It said that they're gonna be scared and there's fight. That means they're gonna get their asses beat. That'd be another fight.
He coming out of Basra, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Lord gonna get down, man. All right? Like this is beyond your baby mama cheating on you. This is 2,000 years of built up hate towards, you know what I'm saying, Edomites, man. All right? Towards the 2/3, okay? 2,000 years. You marinate a damn chicken for 2,000 days. Watch how juicy and tender and flavorful it is.
2,000 minutes.
You know, yeah, 2,000 minutes. You know what I'm saying? What's that, like 5 hours? 5 days? Oh, we gonna find out. No, but real life, like, you gotta, that's why I said, what to tell you, Revelations. He's coming back even to get those that pierced him, man. He ain't forgot about that. That's still on his conscience. As he up there in heaven, pacing back and forth, ready to come and deliver the elect, he's also remembering all of the things. You gotta think about it. He's the only begotten Son. Everything was created for him and by him, right? So what is that gonna tell you? When he come back, he coming to bring havoc, man. He remember everything. He remember all his lives. We ain't got that yet. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably a good thing. You know, the Lord got it that way for a reason. All right? All you know, yes, there is reincarnation. This is not your first life. Motherfuckers nowadays be talking about you living your best life. How are you living your best life and this earth is polluted, man?
Right.
You selfish at the end of the day. You saying you living your best life, you're selfish. You got something?
Well, I can't find it, but it's a scripture what you were saying, because Esau, in the book of Psalms, Lord willing, I find it. In the book of Psalms, it says Esau, pretty much saying that he does these different things amongst Israel and amongst the people, pretty much his wickedness, and think that the Most High don't see it. You know, it was you know, just how wisdom of Solomon was, how they thoughts are. That was like another thing. You know what I'm saying? In the book of Psalms, how they thoughts are. Oh, well, we doing this and doing that. The Most High ain't gonna remember. You know, that's how these Edomites think, man. And guess what? They pushing that amongst the society too.
You know what I was thinking? I know it's all stuff. The drinks probably got cold.
I don't think you should have
That bad. My bad. I had to be it. Sometimes you gotta figure things out, man.
Subconsciously, I knew that, but I was like, that shit should be out.
Get the street.
What street?
16th.
16th?
That way. Yeah, down that way, yeah.
This way?
Yeah.
All the way down
all
so
the
you
way.
can't go no more.
You can't go no more. That's 16th Street. Yep.
Yeah, but no, like I was saying, the same. That's why it says you are of your father the devil, because of the point I just made. That's the same vibe that's being pushed out by Esau in the society. Because you know, Jake, our people, it don't say that our people, they have a zeal but not according to a knowledge for no reason. Because our people, you know, subconsciously, you know that there's a Lord. Even if you're walking around talking about, I don't know if God exists. You got that from these Edomites, man. You didn't get, the Lord he ain't programmed us like that. He didn't make us like that. He made us a rebellious nation. But we still knew that the Lord existed. We still knew that there was a power. We always knew that, man. So the things that's going on now where majority, the masses of the people don't believe, they got that from this society, man.
It's like, that is embedded in our, righteousness is embedded in our spirit. You know what I'm saying? Being a peculiar people, being a peculiar people is embedded in our spirit. But the Lord gotta unlock it, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, us coming into this truth before, well, we probably was in the church, we probably had a Bible, had a cross or some shit, because that's what we felt was giving glory to the Most High. All right? or worshiping the Most High, but He showed us the right way to do it now. You know, now we know the right way to do it, how to do it properly. We can't do it perfectly, but we know how to rehearse it. You know, this is practice right now. We are right now, we're in practice, man. All right?
I got a precept. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 29. It says, Lo, this only have I found, that Yahawah hath made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions.
Yeah, exactly. Look up that word invention, bro. Because that's what it is. You can make, now the brother been bringing out the word wicked, that it also means crooked or corrupt. Because you can take something righteous and make it corrupt, man. Esau does that with the Bible. All right, he sit here and bring out, he makes you teach certain scriptures so it can be one-sided. God is all love. Okay, that's making it corrupt because that's a damn lie. All right, that's a damn lie. The Lord's balance. How can you say He's all love and then read in Proverbs that he hates he hates things unbalanced. He likes a just balance, man. All right, he likes that, and He did that. Just look at His creations, man. He got spring when things are coming and growing and blooming and things, and then He got winter when things is dead. You know what I'm saying? He got cold, He got hot, He got tall, He got short, He got skinny, He got fat, He got black, He got white, He got dark, He got day, He got night. Like, all of these is opposites of each other. All right? Meaning He's balanced, He's just. Okay? So as much as He loves, as much as He hates, man. Right. And that's the reason why He got left-hand side and the right-hand side. Because we're YAHAWAH, man, Prince of the Power. We're on the right-hand side. That's the Edomites is on the left-hand side. All right, basically, Satan and YAHAWASHI is like brothers. All right, pretty much they would be Jacob and Esau, man. Okay, they would be Jacob and Esau at that. You know, they're not saying they are, but they would be. They're in the same situation. They're against each other no matter what. All right, things need to be done on the left-hand side. The Lord sends Satan. Things need to pop on the right-hand side. The Lord the Most High got YAHAWASHI, man.
You got playing Tony, or you're playing King, you see what I'm saying? You have to shop for captain. YAHAWASHI is one captain and take the other captain.
Always.
Right.
Always.
They all try quarterback for both teams.
Exactly. All the time. They always captain, man. All right? Now, how you perform in your practice or your tryout will determine who roster you end up with. That's why you gotta go hard, man. Because Satan ain't gonna want no righteous nigga on this squad.
Nah.
He want the niggas that's gonna be fucking up, playing dirty. You know what I'm saying? Get you know, roughing the passer, fuck a penalty. Slapping the referee, like,
Because he got a job to do too.
He got a job to do too, man. Yeah, it remind me of the movie Little Nicky. When the referee, they got inside the referee and he was calling all kind of shit, man. You know? Go ahead, y'all got it.
This is I'm gonna get that word in inventions. The word inventions in Ecclesiastes 7 is the word HALAL, which is device or invention. You know, so pretty much, like we've been saying, yeah, that's all I have to it.
Get the etymology on it.
Device and invention. Oh, you want invention?
Kind of. They said it started out many inventions, so you know, Blue Letter ain't got too much. I mean, Blue Letter is very informative, but it ain't got everything, you know. And sometimes they go off, as the apostle said as well, you know. So you should always want to double check, you know. If you're checking Blue Letter, if you don't understand something, definitely go to the etymology or just check them both. You know, it sounds like the brother found some heat.
Yeah, some point. This is the etymology for the word invention. It says from early 15th century, it says finding or discovering of something. So, hey, like we was mentioning, Jake found out these different ways of life.
Yeah. From who though?
From the heathens, from the Esau.
And what does that remind you of? What situation does that remind you of?
As they came out of Egypt.
No. Before that, way before that. The garden, man, the Garden of Eden. You know, the Garden of Eden, because that's where they did what? They found out they were naked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They found out they were naked. That there's another side. There's not just They found out the balance in life, man. Because all we knew was good, as far as the Adamites. You know, all we knew was good. You know.
It says from Old French, invention, and directly from Latin, inventionum, which is faculty of invention, to come upon, find out, invent, discover, devise, ascertain, acquire, get earned.
What's the breakdown of the word? Is that? Like in means this?
Yeah. It says in. That's what it says. In means in or on, and venture it says venerian, which means to come. To come in.
Something that's coming in.
Yeah.
Because if it's an invention, you got to put something together. So it's you're making it for a reason.
Ooh,
You create something from out of it.